Cybersecurity for the people. Professor Black Ops, you see it. Let's get it. Logins for 1.3 million Windows RDP servers collected from the hacker market. So obviously RDP is not that secure, or we're not configuring it right. We're going to talk about a little bit of that today. The login names and password for 1.3 million current and historical compromised Windows remote desktop servers have been leaked by the UAS, the largest hacker marketplace for stolen RDP credentials. With the massive leak of compromised remote access credentials, researchers for the first time gets a glimpse into the bustling cybercrime economy and can use that data to tie up loose ends on the previous cyber attacks. Network admins will also benefit from the new service launched by the cybersecurity firm Advanced Intel called RDP Own that allows organizations to check whether their RDP credentials have been sold in the marketplace. Of course, the link will be in the description for that. What is so special about RDP? Remote Desktop Protocol is a Microsoft remote access solution that allows users to remotely access a Windows device application and desktops if they were sitting in front of the desktop. Due to the prevalent use of the corporate network, criminals have built a thriving economy around selling the stolen credentials for RDP servers. 90% of people on Windows use RDP servers. While you may think the access to a corporate network would be expensive, the reality is threat actors will sell remote desktops that count for as little as $3 and typically no more than $70. So that's super cheap to get in the corporate network, max $70. Once a threat actor gains access to the network, they can perform a variety of malicious activities. These activities include spreading further throughout the network, stealing data, installing point-of-sale malware to harvest credit cards, installing backdoors for further access, or deploy ransomware. The easiest thing would be to do ransomware and just have them pay you for the keys. The use of Windows remote desktop servers to breach networks is so pervasive, the FBI has stated that RDP is responsible for 70 to 80% of all network breaches leading to ransomware attacks. While all ransomware groups utilize RDP to some extent, one ransomware group known as Durham is known to predominantly use remote desktop to gain a foothold in corporate networks. I mean, that's a high percentage of all ransomware, 70 to 80%. The U.S. added the largest marketplace for RDP credentials. This stands for the Ultimate Autonomy Service, is a marketplace that sells all Windows desktop logins, credentials, stolen social security numbers, and access to SOC property servers. What makes UA stand out is the largest such marketplace performs manual verification of the sold RDP account credentials, offers customer support, and provides tips on how to retain remote access to a compromised computer. So they're kind of like, all one service to make sure those stolen credentials work. The marketplace functions partly like eBay. A number of suppliers work with the market. They have separate places to log in and upload the RDP they hacked. The system will verify them and collect information about each one: OS, admin sex, internet speed, CPU, memory, etc., which is added to the listing. The supplier interface provides real-time stats for suppliers: what sold, what didn't, what was sold, but a refund was asked for. They also provide support if some reason what you buy doesn't work. They do take customers' support seriously. A security researcher, which remained anonymous, told the article. When purchasing stolen RDP accounts, threat actors can search for compromised devices in a particular country, state, city, zip code, ISP, or operating system, allow them to find a specific server they're needed. So if you see it on the screen, that's actually the screen. You got the country. You actually just got the standard lookup screen to figure out exactly what you want, what country you need it in right there. Zip code if you're looking for a certain business in your area, and the price on the side: 7, 15, 12, 16, 15. The RDP currently sold on the UAS marketplace. Potential buyers can dig down deeper on each server to see the number of Windows accounts, then the connection speed and the server hardware. Once again, that's what we went through. There it is right there. It shows you the speed of 5.4 megabits. Shows you the download speed. Secretly monitored in the USA marketplace since December 2008, a group of security researchers have had access to the database for your marketplace for being quietly collecting and sold RDP credentials for almost 3 years. During this time, researchers collected IP address, usernames, and password for that was the 1.3 million RDP accounts have been sold. The database has been shared with advanced intel and also shared a redacted copy to the article to review. While we will not be listing any of the companies found in the database, we can say they listed RDP servers from all over the world. There are also RDP servers for many well-known high-profile companies, with many servers from the healthcare industry. Hospitals been getting tore up by ransomware. They need to get their security tightened up. Furthermore, have found many RDP servers for database that belongs to organizations known to have suffered ransomware attacks for over 2 years. That shows you the commonly used usernames, administration admin, user test, weak passwords, 123, 1234 password, password 1. RDP on checked if your RDP was compromised. VTEL has launched a service named RDP On that allows companies and their admins to check if their servers are listed. Once again, this article will be put in the description. Marketplace is tied to a number of high-profile breaches and ransomware cases across the globe. A number of ransomware group has known to purchase initial access to USAS. The treasure trove of advisory space data provides a lens into the cybercrime ecosystem. Further stats, it shows you the top 20 login name. Number 1 was administrator with 303,000 total accounts. Once again, the article being the description. Password 123456 was 71,000 accounts with that password. The top country was, of course, the United States with 300,000 accounts. Once again, Professor Black Ops, cybersecurity for the people. Please subscribe. It will be in the description. Link will be in the description. Thank you very much.